Hello guys, Shaduk here, and welcome to the first Yu-Gi-Oh video, and to be exact, Yu-Gi-Oh VRAINS review. And for Yu-Gi-Oh video, I'm using my Forever remake fanmade because I'm playing it safe because like NIS is attacking, well, not attacking, giving copyright strikes to anyone who's using the footage of Yu-Gi-Oh VRAINS or even screenshots. And heck, even Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh everything got strikes, and he got like absent for a week because he was so depressed about it, and I can relate to him to that. However, I promised in the update video I would do a live reaction for Yu-Gi-Oh VRAINS and Yu-Gi-Oh Arc 5 manga. However, that's cancelled for 3 reasons. First, I don't want to look like I'm copying Dylan to be a second Dylan. Second, live reactions is the least thing you want to see, especially for someone who's starting a Yu-Gi-Oh related video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So last time we saw that neither Emma nor Kusanagi was able to recover the duel between Yusaku and Revolver, and so far we had Yusaku, his cyberses are gone, not physically, but as in they cannot be attacked or activate their effects. It's like they don't exist, even though they exist on Yusaku's dual disc. Also, we arrived to the point that Kusanagi decides to lend Emma a hand just to see how Yusaku is doing during the duel. Sorry, it's my first video. As I was saying, how Kusanagi decides to give Emma help to spy on Yusaku's duel, just to make sure that Yusaku is doing fine. By that, Emma figures out that someone is actually helping Yusaku behind the stage, and she finds it interesting and wants to talk to that person, which happens to be Kusanagi himself. It's kind of interesting, but it's too soon to ship those characters all together. I mean, like, it's just too early. It's just too early. Anyways, I'm not here to judge on anything or everything. So, okay. Akira finally got the footage of the duel, so he knows whether Yusaku is winning or losing. And Ignis was found in some kind of virtual world of a sea, and the sea represented the nowhere. Ignis was sent by Revolver using the field of Fire Prison to exterminate the cyberses. So, about Revolver's speech about shocking Playmaker with the facts and Playmaker refuses to believe and something like that, I was kinda expecting Revolver to reveal himself to Yusaku or Playmaker, which I'm kinda disappointed to see because it would be interesting to know that Kusanagi's brother is actually Revolver, as it's seen in the episode 2 when Revolver logs out and turns to be Kusanagi's brother. A silhouette of him, not confirmed yet, but hints were given about that. Also, there's something strikes me really odd. A cyber's, imagine it. An Ignis with a free will. At the first glance, you say it's impossible to happen because robots cannot have a free will, nor text-to-speech robots, nothing, not even computers have something like a free will, and something is really unique to humans. Interestingly, Ignis has what the humans have, a free will. And to be honest, till now, since Yusaku captured Ignis, he never knew that he was Ignis. He refers to them as AI or I. And Ignis as a character is an interesting concept. I do like how Ignis argues with Yusaku all the time, and Yusaku says that's not of your business, your opinion is not needed, and something like that. So it's kind of clear now how would Knights of Hanoi decides to plan to destroy all the cyberses for this reason. Imagine a world with robots controlling everything. How does that sound? Creepy, isn't it? And also, I noticed something. While during that duel, Revolver stated that he does not like the world of fiction. I mean, the entire VRAINS world is merely a fiction, and all it has is fake feelings, fake bonds, and something like that. I can relate to that, but it's kinda how it is nowadays. People with avatars, usernames, even and using different personas on the internet. It's kind of how it is on the internet. So this is why Revolver and the Knights of Hanoi want to destroy the cyber world, so the world won't be controlled by robots. And it's kind of clear now how Ignis actually created the cyberses. Yeah, it's kind of clear now how Ignis actually created the cyberses, and Yusaku's ironically, before even meeting Ignis, Yusaku had Cyber's type before. I mean, let's skip to the first episode where Yusaku as playmaker was attacking Hack World controlled by Knights of Hanoi using Link Slayer. Knowing that Link Slayer is a Cyberus and something is weird in here. Think of it. If Cyberuses existed and Yusaku had them before, or that was not planned to be a Cyberus when Yusaku had it before, that's kind of oddball to me. I mean, look at it. If actually Ignis was the one who made the Cyberuses, and Yusaku had Cyberus deck before he met Ignis, something weird here. Anyways, back to the topic of the review. So, Yusaku was like any other protagonist on the side of not believing something this shocking. It's kind of trend of the protagonist in all the Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of funny. From Yuma, from Yuya, Yusei, Yugi and Judai, how they don't believe things said by the antagonists. Then eventually they got shocked either way of hearing it. It's kind of interesting approach to begin with. However, Revolver doesn't try to make Yusaku believe it and leaves it at it and moves to the duel. And he summons his ace monster, Verlo Dragon. Oh boy. Yeah, when I heard about Verls, I was already disappointed in the first place. To think that the rival would run another dragon type deck, or at least an ace. I mean, look at it this way. Kaiba had Blue Eyes White Dragon, Junmanjuni had Armored Dragon level 10, Jack Atlas had Red Demon Dragon, or Red Dragon Ashfield, Kaito had Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. And then we break the trend with Akabareji using DDD Armejon Seal something, which is Fiend, not Dragon. Then we get back to the boring trend of dragons. I don't hate the dragons at all. It's just the concept is overused, and my point all over the Discord community is missed again and again and again by hearing the same argument. Hey, dragons are loved by everyone. No one wants to hear your complaint. I get it, okay? Dragons are loved by the communities, Yu-Gi-Oh! Communities, and the most appeasing type. However, let's just face it, it's overused and it's overrated and it's kind of mainstream as a whole, to be honest. Not only that, but also not even the Verals our dragon look like. They are just machine dragons, not dragons with armors. Talk about mistypes. I mean, Bear Dragon had like machine features and its machine type, and it looks like a dragon machine, gun dragon, and barrels of varied bullets are kinda disappointing when I first heard of them as another dragon archetype, only to be revealed Revolver's deck. I'm even more disappointed, to be honest. And another thing Yusaku noticed that Revolver did not play Topologic Bomber Dragon. Yeah. To avoid the effects of Fire Prison on himself. To make sure that only Yusaku is disadvantaged by the field Revolver made. Another thing that amazed me, the attack animation. I mean, okay, I know it's a direct attack, but I think it's just amazing how Revolver actually covers his face. He's about to shoot with a real gun, and his ace hit Yusaku with a massive 3k attack and sent him flying and wiped the floor with him. That's just amazing. Then again, the animation gives me more reason to think that Valves of Bullets shouldn't be a dragon type. But let's get past this. Then again, Yusaku was hit by the beam of Viola Dragon, and something talks to him, gives him 3 reasons to win this duel, which he won't. I will tell you why after this review. Something tells him to continue the duel no matter what, and stands up on his feet and proceeds to link summon Firewall Dragon, and God, it looks awesome. Even though I'm not fan of the card itself, but the animation is so damn badass. Yeah. Then he attacked battling Wall Dragon and set his guard and activated the trap card to protect his Firewall Dragon from Revolver's monsters, not only monsters, effects in general, and let Revolver do his turn. Revolver destroyed the trap cards and attacked the Firewall Dragon, only to take over him and attack Yusaku with something really nostalgic here. Then Yusaku responds by a trap card that destroys Firewall Dragon. Then he restores Firewall Dragon in the end of turn. Then he activates Recorded Alive to banish the Code Talker and special summon the Code Talker by the effect of Cybernet Universe he activated when he summoned Firewall Dragon. Yeah. So my final thoughts on the episode. It was awesome. I liked it. The only thing disappointed me is well, it disappointed me all along was Revolver's deck. I mean, I know most of the rivals deck didn't have any dragons except for the ace. But still, does it give them an excuse to run another dragon thing just to appease the fan base? It's kind of boring trend. That's my huge disappointment, and it's kind of achievement how this duel went from speed duel to a master duel. It's kind of amazing. Okay, I said earlier about Yusaku is not going to win. Sorry, is not going to win. Tell you why. Think it like this. So, I know Revolver is the main rival of Yusaku. However, Revolver is also an antagonist. Think of it. If they settle the score right now in this next episode, what would have become of Knights of Hanoi? To be exact, what would have become of the story that they tried so hard to work on, make it finally relevant to the anime? I mean, if like Revolver actually loses, which he won't, the anime simply loses its taste and becomes boring because I don't know, we have another Meisu. I know some people think that being Meisu is not a bad thing, and winning duels again and again is kind of normal, regarding the personality of the protagonist. However, Yusaku has at least to lose from time to time, even if it means that he will break his record of winning. I don't know. The outcome will likely end as the following three. First, a draw, and Revolver gives the program to uninstall from Aoi to wake her up from the coma. 2. The option number 2, a draw. Actually not a duel getting interrupted. I know it's kind of boring when a duel gets interrupted from Zexol to Arc 5, but something has to happen since the third option of Yusaku losing to Revolver is not possible, but at least something like the duel is interrupting, something went wrong, and Revolver gives the win to Yusaku, and it destroys Yusaku's personality because he was giving the win instead of winning on his own. Yeah, I kinda want to think of that, and I don't want to think of Yusaku winning. Not because I hate Yusaku, I don't hate Yusaku, but it's kind of out of the place. The idea of Yusaku winning right at this point of the plot is kind of out of place. Anyways, I should leave in here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit me with a like and comment. Also follow me on Twitter and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later, guys. Bye.